Do you like anime? Do you like stickers? If the answer to either of those questions were yes, or you're just an otaku like me, go check out sukawaii.com. Here, you can look at all of these beautiful stickers and other anime merch and accessories. They've got My Hero Academia, they've got 7 Deadly Sins, they've got Jujutsu Kaisen, they've even got little cuties like this. Who is that? I don't know, but I'm buying them. I bought some myself and they're amazing and adorable. Here, look, using the link in the description below, use promo code BAZAAR5 for 5% off of your purchase. That's promo code BAZAAR5 for 5% off of your purchase. I mean, seriously, look how cute.
Monster, an Attack on Titan X Meat Reader fanfic by Mokomaki. Chapter 33. We were able to find where Krista and her group were staying at, which turned out to be a tower in an abandoned ruins which already was crumbled to the ground. There were titans everywhere and puffs of smoke made it harder to see things. I landed somewhat gracefully on the ground as I made through the walking titans and the other soldiers walking in. As I do, I see a somewhat huge evaporating titan. My eyes widened. It doesn't look like any other titan I've seen around here. Could it be? I ran closer to find Krista hunched over a body that seemed awfully familiar. Wait a minute. Amir? Realization quickly hit me as I connected the dots. That explains why she had a similar smell towards Eren and Annie. She's a Titan shifter. I watched from the background as Krista and Amir spoke softly to each other. I couldn't hear anything they were saying, but I did hear one thing. Amir, my name is Historia. Historia Reese. Historia? That's her name? It definitely suits her. I saw Amir stop moving and became worried. I quickly walked over and knelt down. Her eyes were closed, but she looked peaceful. My eyes widened. Is she dead? I panicked and touched her stomach. I tried to feel some kind of pulse, but I couldn't. I closed my eyes and moved my hand a bit more. I could feel her blood circulating through her veins, followed by slow breathing, moving her stomach up and down. I let out a sigh of relief. She was alive. I turned towards Historia. She gave me a slightly confused look. I smiled under my muzzle. Don't worry. She's alive and well, I thought. Although I couldn't tell her that, she seemed to understand and petted my hair. I'm guessing you're trying to tell me she's alright, aren't you? Well, thanks for the comfort, I guess. I let out a faint hum while giving her a closed-eyed smile. We made it back to the walls, with Amir being lifted up there. Historia was still worried, so I tried to comfort her the best way I could. Your name? Where are you? I heard someone call me and made my way towards the voice. Turned out it was Eren calling me. There you are. I got worried for a second. I gave him a smile and noticed Bertholdt and Reiner standing behind us. Something was up about them. I know I keep thinking that, but this time something was really up with them. Eren, your name. Come here for a second. I tensed up. That sounded more like a demand than a question. Okay, sure. I began to grow nervous. I noticed Eren walking towards them, and I immediately followed after him. I didn't want him getting hurt. Listen to me carefully. I'm the Armored Titan, and Bertholdt is the Colossal Titan. Reiner! Bertholdt said in disbelief. My eyes widened. Did he just say that so freely? I knew it! The smell they gave off. It was that of a Titan shifter. Could these be the traitors Marco was talking about? Marco, what made you find out? What did they do to you? Wait a minute. Then that means those are the Titans that... Grandma. Grandpa. I felt my blood boil. I began to growl lowly as I glared daggers at them. They started the fall of Walmaria. They killed all of those innocent people. Eren's mother. My grandparents. We were the Titans that took down Walmaria. It was all us. Reiner, what are you doing? Bertholdt asked. He's right. What was he trying to do? Eren, your name? If you come with us, we won't attack any more walls. Kill any more people. My fists tightened as I began to growl more loudly. I was trying to hold back my anger. If I lost control again, I would rip one of their throats out. If they weren't Titan shifters, that would have been a good thing. But if they draw even the slightest blood, they can transform. I don't know what's going on with you, Reiner, but you're starting to worry me, Eren said. I looked at Eren in slight shock. How could he be so oblivious to this? I know it's sudden, but come with us. Now. Oh, where? Where are you going to take us? Our hometown. It's not as far from here, just come with us without a fight and no one will get hurt. Why isn't Eren saying anything? These monsters are responsible for his mother's death. Why can't he see that? Hey, Reiner, listen, man. You're probably tired. Tired? Eren then grabbed my hand and squeezed it. I was confused for a moment until I got a whiff of his scent. It was gentle and reassuring. He was trying to tell me that everything's okay. Does he know as well? Right, Bertolt? You guys just had a rough day. They were both in shock. Is Eren trying to lure them in? Right, that's it. Reiner's just tired. If you're really the armored titan who destroyed Wall Moria, why would you be talking it out like this? Isn't this something you should keep to yourself? Not to mention, you're pulling your name and I on a trip we don't know anything about. Yeah. You're right, I must be tired. Maybe I really am tired. Let's just go ahead and head back down. Eren began to guide us back down, but something inside me told me it wasn't over. 3 years I've spent in this place, surrounded by idiots. No wonder I'm going crazy. Tension began to build up again. We were just kids at the time. We never knew these bastards existed. I don't know what's right anymore. But now I have to face the consequences of my actions. He began to take off his arm sling. His arm was steaming. My eyes widened as I pulled Eren back. Was he getting ready to transform? And carry out my duty as a warrior until the very end. Reiner, we're doing this right now. I began to panic and tried to pull Eren back even more. Eren, we have to go. Now. Yeah, we fight now. We settle this. Right now. Eren, we need to go. Suddenly a figure came out of nowhere and sliced his arm off. Mikasa? Mikasa then turned to Bertolt and sliced open his neck. Eren, your name. Run! She yelled. What was she thinking? Doesn't she know that they can transform by dripping blood? I was about to grab Eren to run away, but he just collapsed to his knees, unmoving. Crap. Suddenly, the two began to light up a bright yellow as sparks surrounded them. Eren, your name! Run away! I heard Armin yell from behind us, but it was too late. Lightning struck the area as cadets were flown back from the force. A giant hand soon grabbed Eren and me. I realized I was in the hands of the armored titan, aka Reiner. Reiner slid down the wall with Eren and me in his grasp. Everything happened so fast. I'm being kidnapped by a titan and I don't know what to do. Out of the corner of my eyes, I saw a bright flash, and Eren take the form of his titan form. Reiner's arms steamed as he stared daggers towards Eren. All I could do was watch in slight horror as I realized that they were going to fight with me and still in Reiner's grip. I have to do something. Anything. Could I try wrapping Reiner up using my blood? Yeah, that could work. I just need to draw blood, but how? I lifted my hand and thought for a moment. I could try biting into it. I took off my muzzle and opened my mouth. I bit into my finger and winced at the pain. Blood began to drip down my palm. I closed my eyes and began to concentrate. Total concentration. Dripping blood. Cutting thread. My thoughts were stopped once I felt a squeezing pain through my stomach. I let out a silent gasp as I felt oxygen leaving my body. Something was squeezing me, but my eyes widened as I noticed something out of the corner of my eyes. I was face to face with Reiner, his glowing yellow eyes staring daggers at me. His grip tightened on me, and I let out another silent gasp. I couldn't breathe. He knew. He knew I was going to do something. He's preventing me from using my powers. He's trying to kill me. I tried to wiggle out of his grip, but it only tightened. I felt like he was crushing me. It was getting harder and harder to breathe. I opened my eyes to find my vision beginning to blur. I was losing consciousness. No, I can't. I need to help my friends, my comrades. They'll die if I felt my bones begin to crack as I let out a pained growl. I could no longer breathe. Eren. Mikasa. Armin. Grandma. Grandpa. I'm sorry. My slow heartbeat sounded loud in my ears as my vision faded into nothing. I hope you weebs enjoyed Chapter 33 of Monster, the Attack on Titan X-Mute Listener fanfic. If you did enjoy the video and made it this far, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and leave a comment down below telling me what you thought or what you'd like to see next. Anyways, that's enough for me. My name is Bizarre, and I'll see you weebs in the next video. Cue the outro.